What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Alkali. Today I'm bringing you guys a commentary on Halo 3. It's on the map Heretic. It's MLG playlist, of course. And I'm playing with my boy Smiley. And if you guys do not know what Heretic is Midship from Halo 2. For all those that are new to the Halo scene. But are going to probably be getting the MCC when it comes out. I suggest anyone gets that game, for sure. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be giving a commentary on this video, just a little review of what I'm doing in this game, like decision making wise and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys like this video. Get a pretty nice clip. I hope you guys like that as well. I'm not gonna spoil it or nothing. Can't handle spoiler alerts, you feel me? You know, pound it. Okay, yeah, but seriously, let's get right into that video, guys. Like I said, it's on the map Heretic, and I believe it's multi-flag, so 5 caps to win. And yeah, guys, let's get right to it. Alright, YouTube, let's get right into this gameplay. Like I said, it's 5 flag on Heretic. Playing with my boy Smiley. So let's get right into this gameplay right here. Okay, guys, right off the bat, I push P tower normally. And I try to do this jump to the ledge, but I wind up slipping off. That ledge right there is a great little tactic you use, especially if you're trying to get behind the enemy team that's going P tower. Like right there, you generally see like any blue player going towards P tower, and they didn't have anyone in their base that was, well, actually he did spot me, but by that time it would have been too late for them to react. See, if I had landed that guy P2 right there, wouldn't even turned around. I would have been able to get rid of him. But I fall into a bad spot on bottom mid, so that did not work out as I planned. So right here I'm just trying to stay alive, you know, just trying to juke the other teams. Keeping myself alive. So I'm at the bottom of their base here. So I lift up behind them to get a little good flank. I started putting shots on Robin Williams right there. Too soon of a gamer tag to make right there. I don't know people these days, but you know, he's a great actor, one of the best actors and comedians out there, and he will be missed. I was taken out from the side. I think he was on our flag actually. Yeah, he was. But you know, that was unfortunate. Nothing much you can do about that. So right here I spawn car, and I realized there's a guy P3, and as you can see, having car 3 is a great spot to have, especially if you're trying to take out a guy that's P3. Definitely you want to coordinate with your teammates if there's an enemy P3, like if you guys spawn your base or something like that, or you spawn car, coordinate with your teammates to like start putting shots on the guy P3, because car has a great line of sight to the guy's P tower, or especially the guy P3. So use car 3 to your advantage, you know, use it to your team's advantage, you know, if you can, just coordinate with your teammates to get the guy off P3, because P tower in itself is a great position to have, especially on flag. There's also Slayer on this map as well, for those that don't know, but P tower is a great position, and is a much needed position to have, especially P3. So you always want to get rid of the guy's P3. It's a great distraction. Right here I have control of P tower, so right now I'm just laying shots on the enemy right now, just knowing they're trying to suppress them in their base, knowing that they're spawning there. So as you can see how strong this position on P2 is. That's why you have to get rid of this guy's P tower. Like right there, they weren't coordinating together to get rid of me. So if I didn't reload right in front of Robin Williams' face right there, I probably would have taken him out. I actually almost taken him out right there. I had the height advantage on him. That's another thing about the positive side about P3 is that you have such a height advantage, you know, and height advantage is always key generally in any FPS shooter game, or any shooter game of that matter, or in war. Is having height advantage is great, obviously. So it's a great height advantage. Use it to your advantage. It's very effective. But like I said, I was taken out, so I managed to keep them suppressed for a little bit though. It was pretty good. Right here, I'm trying to stop them from running the flag. I spawned them to a little bit of hellfire, but that guy was shooting car 2. I knew he was going to probably jump back out into our front of our base, because that's the most common thing people do. And I get a nice triple there, and we were able to get this cap here because our teammate running a pretty good flag actually. So get a nice triple, and Smiley was able to take out the 4th guy on the other team, and we got them 4 down, and we were able to cap that flag right there and get our flag on the board. So we're down by 1 cap right now. I'm trying to help my teammate gain P control. Bad BR on my part right there. But it's still take that guy out. And this guy with a death nade. Crazy. Took those 2 guys down by myself. But yeah, so we got P control right now. I'm gonna leave J10 to handle that though. I think actually, yeah, I'm gonna actually help him out. as I before I actually go help him out, I was gonna help Smiley. Smiley kind of got into a bad position on bottom mid right there. That kind of sucked. I couldn't help him out. That sucked. I really wanted to help him, but I couldn't. But luckily, J10 was able to pick up Robin Williams for me. But I got flanked from another guy, P1, sadly. So he came from our street. So sad face. But you know, I helped out a teammate there. I helped out about 2 of my teammates right there. So it's all good. Not a bad death. Here I'm nading P tower. Like I said, guys, if you spawn your basement on Heretic or top of your base, always nade P tower. Especially since you're gonna you want your teammates to push there and whatnot. Always nade it P2, P3. You know, always always throw those nades up there. Want to get them weak if there's enemies there. 9 times out of 10, generally they are. There's gonna be enemies there, so always try to throw nades there and weaken them. So make sure they're nicely placed. And here I'm top mid. I have sword, and I make a risky push into the base to try to get rid of a couple guys so we can pull this. And I get a nice slice and dice on that guy right there. Here I'm just trying to stay alive. So we're running this flag here because we got the numbers on the enemy right now. And I noticed they were spawning P1 and they really aren't really communicating. So I knew they probably wouldn't know I would be coming after him with the sword. So as you can see, I left that P2 guy so I can get that guy that didn't know where it was. And I was able to pick up the guy I was looking at initially. Getting 2 guys down. Right now I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to pre-nade just in case these guys are chasing me. And right here, I should have just shot this guy with the BR, but I decided not to. It costed me, obviously, a bad decision. I should have just used my BR, but you know, I wanted to slice him, you know, with my lightsaber, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Freaking dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars people, come on, get with the program. But yeah, here I'm trying to push P tower. I was able to spawn at P1, try to get shots on that guy and finish him, but I got clipped from the guy P2 or P3. So that sucked. I should have just peeled out of the battle, but you know, I wanted to kill that guy P1, but he didn't die. So like, I wound up dying. So yeah, I spawned P1. So I noticed Smiley was running the car, so I wanted to get over the car because I knew they would probably be getting that spawn because they just got P1. So right here, I quickly moved to car, and as you can see, we're able to wipe those guys out and keep this flag going. And I stopped this guy on our flag from trying to pull the flag or throw our flag even further away from our base, so we couldn't recover it or make it tough for us to recover it. So we're able to get that cap, so now we're tied. I get a nice double kill here. And I think it's an instant explode. Yep, get a nice instant explode triple kill, and then I get this 4 shot for the 4th and final kill, overkill. I'm gonna go back to that actual instant explode. For you guys that don't know what instant explode is, instant explode, as you can see, it's when you it's like a chain reaction of nades basically. Your first nade generally, preferably, should be a plasma. It works best with plasmas, but you can do it with frags as well. Your first nade is going to project wherever you decide to throw your second grenade, wherever you want your second grenade to explode. You throw it on whatever side wherever side you want that grenade to project. And as you see, I wanted my frag to project towards C2. So I throw it on the left side of that plasma. That's why I throw it off the wall. I throw it on the left side of that plasma, and then as it goes, that plasma is going to explode and project my frag and explode my frag into that guy's face. So there you go. That's how you use instant nades, and it's a great tactic to use. Really helpful. And I like using frags and plasmas all the time with the instant explodes, man. A lot of people use plasmas, of course. It works best with plasma. Like I said, it's an instant kill generally most of the time, but frags are good too. And if you have a frag, use a frag to your advantage too. Instant explodes was really common in Halo 2 days, so that's where instant explodes came from generally. I believe you can do it in Halo 1 as well, but here you go. I actually see, here's where I actually make the ledge jump. See, C2 didn't, like, when I was shooting him here, he was like, oh crap, he's going P2s. Let me nade him, pre-nade him to get him weak so I can actually pick up this kill. But I juked him out here and come behind him, and I was able to finish a kill on him, and he totally did not expect that. And as you can see, I was able to pick up a double. I almost get another triple here, helping Smiley. But, you know, it's alright. Gotta try to stay alive here. I know Smiley's in their basement. And I had no clue where that guy went that was probably in that corner. And I think that was him, actually. And I was taken out trying to run the flag. But it's all good, guys. It's all good. But yeah, guys, try to use these tactics to your advantage, guys. Whatever tips and stuff I'm giving you, try to use this if you guys are playing or plan on playing in the MCC when it comes out, or if you're already currently trying to get into the Halo scene right now and you're playing Halo 3. try to use these tactics, man. It's really helpful. I learned these, you know, back in the day of Halo 2 playing competitively. So I mean, these are really helpful tips. It definitely increases your teamwork and your individual skill and knowledge. As you can see, I actually got taken on P-Tower right there. That sucked. But, you know, my teammate, or Smiley, was able to stay alive, and we still have P control. So, I was trying to see right there where my enemy was. Yeah, I'm trying to see where the enemy is and where my teammates are. That way I know where I need to move. And as you can see, I went to help out my Smiley. My Smiley. Yeah, he's my Smiley. No one touch him. But, yeah, he's my bro, though. He's from Canada, though. Anyways, but yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to get this flagpole here. I'm pulling towards car. I knew Smiley should still be on the P-Tower side. Actually, no, he's not. He's on our side. One of our teammates on the P-Tower side, so I knew they had me. One of them had me because they weren't. I knew the enemy wasn't going to spawn car, so I was able to get a pull there and get us the lead. So we're now 3-2 on the enemy. And Robin Williams decided to pull instant transmission. Didn't know we were in the Cell Saga, but you know, it's cool. Right here, I'm locking the P-Tower down, trying to slay a couple of the guys on the enemy. Trying to slay a couple of the enemy players. Jeez, can't talk today. A little bit tired, but it's alright, guys. I'm doing this commentary. I'm going to try to finish this commentary flawless here. I'm trying to lay shots on this flag guy and stay alive at the same time. Trying to be a nuisance. You know, the enemy team doesn't want me to push that flag guy, but, you know, they can't stop the Alkali. So right here, I'm going to wait till my shields regenerate a little bit. And I'm going to push right into that flag, guaranteed, 100%. Right here, I try to help the teammate, and here we go. Alkali's pushing. I know it's J10's on their flag, so I'm going behind him. Pow! Back smack. Double kill him, freaking Robin Williams. Just throw a nade. Almost get another triple here. But I did not get it. Smiley took it. No, it wasn't Smiley, actually. That was one of my teammates. He took it. Right here, I'm trying to run the flag as well, because we had killed him. And I almost juked him out, but almost got that pull through the car, but I didn't. That kind of sucked, but it's cool. We're 4-2 right now. Just trying to get that final cap. I spawned our basement, so I'm gonna need that flag that I was trying to run, just in case they're trying to recover it. And right here, I'm coming behind the enemy team that's on our flag. They weren't paying attention, and I'm trying to get rid of the guy time in, just for the fact is he's in a better position to slay us than the guy that was car that I was looking at initially. So I decided to just go after that guy time in. Decisions like that really separate, you know, smart decisions from dumb decisions, actually. You know, you want to think about your decisions every time you're in a game. Right there, I was kind of pinned. I was going to try to stay alive, hoping they weren't going to sandwich me, but, you know, I didn't really have much I didn't have much of a outlet to stay alive. Like, there was nowhere for me to go without getting shot at. So I tried to just sit there and wait for my shields to generate, hopefully, and be able to fight my way out. But they pushed me and sandwiched me, so I'm just taken out. Sucked. So right there, I was trying to hold them off on P2, but I was taken down. Here I spawned car. So right now I'm going to try to push to the enemy side because I realize they're trying to make a pull. So you want to be on the enemy side, not your side. That way you can't get spawn trapped. And right there, we were trying to push shots on the P3 guy. That way he can't be much of a nuisance or a distraction for us to be able to pull their flag out and stop the flag they're running right now. So as you can see, it was working to our advantage right there. We were able to get that P3 guy weak, so he wouldn't be able to do much. He still is weak. He's still getting packed. So right now they're trying to like frantically try to get this flag pull into their or trying to get this cap. That way they stay in the game. But they're just throwing the deaths away right now. They're not playing it out smart. And they got the basement spawn, and we kind of predicted that, and should be able to get this cap here. They're just running frantically out of their basement trying to stop this cap, but it's game. There's no way they can stop it, and there you go, guys. That is a 5-2 comeback win from your boy Alkali and his bro Smiley right there. Nice comeback win. I hope you guys like this commentary and that overkill, and that was pretty nice. But on that note, guys, I hope you guys leave a like on this video if you did like this video or enjoy it, and also leave a comment, guys. I always greatly appreciate it. And I'd like to tell you guys, next week there's going to be a Destiny vlog. Me and Mephi are going to be talking about what we're going to be doing the release week of Destiny and what we're going to be doing as far as streaming wise. We have something planned and we believe you guys are gonna love this plan and idea. Mephi came up with it. All kudos and 100% freaking idea decision making or idea making goes to, or plan making goes to Mephi. He thought of this all by himself, and I had no input in it. I was just the one that had the 2 thumbs up on it. It goes to him 100%. And yeah, you guys, I believe, will love this idea that he has, and we're gonna be implementing on the stream. So hopefully you guys tune into that vlog, and tell your friends about the vlog and everything to get the stream some exposure when Destiny comes out. Because like I said, guys, you guys are gonna be really active during this Destiny release week. So this idea is bonkers. It's bonkers. So on that note, guys, I'm gonna be out. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. Your boy Alkali is gonna be out, guys. Have a great day.